Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. Mercy, what are you doing? Okay, get it, Stroopy, get it. Get it, Stroopy, get it. Get it, Stroopy, get it. The joy of having kids, right? So, we just got home. Major had a football game earlier. We went to the football game, then we went to the bounce house. Yeah,
we're one thing away from winning.
Jump around. Yep. And then we just got, what the hell?
Oh, wait. That does not go in there. Don't show her. Come here.
Yeah. Yeah. Theater of Pain, what's up? How's everybody doing, man? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's having a great evening. Yeah. Tina. What's up, Tina? How you doing? Well, I'm glad you could join. Marie, what's up? Jay, a.k.a. Mom. Tara, what's up? Marlita, Iona, what's up, y'all? Please hit that like button on the way in, please. Allison, what's up? Please hit that like button on the way in the chat, please and thank you. So, I figured we have a lot of new subscribers to the channel. So I figured we do, Johnny, what's up? I figured we do a live Q&A just for some of the people that are newer to the channel. You know, Gina, what's up? Haley, what's up? It's going good. It's going good, man. I can't complain. I gotta grab my...
Oh yeah. Look how cool this is.
Leo, what's up?
So it
how you doing, Leo?
Up.
Yes.
Boom.
We're about Ghetto Press. What's up? Could I go along down with you someday? Where are you located? We're about to. Well, next couple days we'll be down there. You good, bro? Good, Leo. Happy to hear that. Winfield. Oh, okay, that's not far from us. Monica, what's up? Patty, what's up?
Are you gonna see if there's super glue downstairs?
No. If there's any, it's gonna be over there. I don't think it's buffering for anybody else, Jules. Not positive, but I don't think so. I gotta run out to my truck real quick. Elizabeth, what's up? Grab my truck. Barn, what's up, Barn? How you doing? How you doing, brother? Joanna, what's up? How you doing, Joanna? Yeah. Sherry from Louisiana. Honda Mommy, what's up, Honda Mommy? How you doing? What you been up to, Honda Mommy? The kids are good. They're good. They're good, they're bad. You know, they're everything in between. Keep it 100. But they're good. Cindy, what's up? Thank you. Welcome, everybody. So, like I said, John, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. You feeling shitty? What's the matter? You sick, Honda Mommy? Are you sick or are you just having a bad day? If you're sick, I hope you feel well. If you're having a bad day, I hope it gets better. You know, I hope it gets better. Yeah. Allergies. I know what that's like. I don't like the allergies whatsoever. How you doing, Monica? Yeah, so I know what those allergies are like. I get severe allergies. Thankfully, I only get them to cats. So I can sort of...
All right.
Right, Tina? Listen, so we went to Major's football game earlier. It was raining the whole time. I had a canopy, so we were out of the rain. And then we got back, and I had to take my sister shopping. And I was getting ready to take a nap, and then it was time to go. It was time to leave. Thank you, Monica. You as well. You as well. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, I was getting ready to take a nice nap. I had just started nodding off. I was like falling asleep. And I heard Rachel tell Mercy, yo, go wake your dad up. And I was like, damn, it's time to go. April, how you doing, April? Yeah, Mage, come here. They wanna know how your game went. Here, come here.
So this is not, it's dumb because the referee said that they earned 1 point more. And I'm like, they didn't, or they didn't.
Well, that's called, so there's something in football. So this is Major's, this is my son Major. For anybody that doesn't know, he's 8 years old. Everybody that does know, this is Mage. So he's playing football this year. This is his first year, and he likes to wrestle. You see how the mommy put the dinosaur? Yeah. So there's something it's called a 2-point conversion, where it's a move. It's the same thing as the other one, but you get 2 points instead of 1. So I think that's how they came out to win. So Barnes said, "What's up?"
What's up, Barn? How you doing, gang gang?
Yeah. He plays defense. He plays cornerback and safety. So, thank you.
I like playing safety because I don't have to do nothing in a while.
Justin, what's up, brother? Jake from Fremont, what's up? TNT, Aces, what's up? From across the pond, say hello, Mercy.
Mommy.
Yeah, that's your mom.
Mommy, beautiful, right?
That's bro, and I'm daddy. Yep. Say hi. Tina said hi, Mercy. Say hi.
Say hi, Tina.
Say hi, Tina. So, yes. So that's how they won. You see Baby Do getting big and wild. She's wild as hell, man, this little girl.
She bosses me around.
She bosses Major around.
She's a jerk.
Brittany don't say that. That's your sister.
Well,
You love her. She's a pain in the ass, but that's still your sister. So you still gotta be, respectful and nice.
And you're up late
Alright.
so you need to eat and go to bed.
So we just got home, so Major got a little
Got a late night.
he got a little late night.
Fantastic.
It's past his bedtime a little. We got pizza in the oven. So yeah. But
Very
like I said, so I gotta go to court this week for that ticket that I got in Philly. Exactly, Honda Mommy. That's what I said. I said she's a pain in the ass to you, and she might be like your biggest bother, but that's your sister. You won't let nothing happen to her. So I got court this week for that ticket in Philly. Yeah. Factly. I don't know Factly, to be honest with you, because stuff happens everywhere. Stuff happens everywhere, Yeah, it's just for a parking. It's not a parking ticket, but they said my lights weren't on, and I have automatic lights. So, yeah, I'm not worried about it. Thank you, Delinda. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm very blessed. I do have a beautiful family. I'm very, very blessed. Murph, what's up? Yeah, so I gotta go to court for that. I got a ticket for my lights not being on, which I have automatic lights, and for tinted windows. My window tint is legal. They have to literally put up like a machine that measures light to the windows, which they never did.
Here. Sir.
That's a good question, Brittany. What do you tell your kids when they see or ask about the people on the street doing drugs? I be honest with them. Depending upon their age, is how much information they could be given.
There's no more TV.
But I'm honest with them. I tell them that's there's drugs. That's that I'm honest with them. I let them know exactly what's going on.
Like, can I have the baseball around for dessert?
Jerry Williams from Boston. What's up?
We'll see.
And it's I guess it's a lot easier to explain the older they are. But you know, Major has been down there with us volunteering.
No, I'm not volunteering. I want to go.
No, when we go to
That's still
Philly,
volunteering.
but that's even though you want to go, it's still volunteering. So look at this one right here, right? You see Mercy there? Yeah, it's easier the older they are because I can, you know, they know a little bit more. What the fuck is this? Come on, bro. Rachel, bring me one slice. Look at
We'll
this.
Eat that when you're done with that. You can have another piece.
Look at that. None of your business.
That's what
What's
I
up?
tell the kids.
Yeah. Better bring me like 4 of these.
Here.
Yeah, so look at her. Yeah. Thank you. So you know, it's easier to talk to them the older they get. If I send women's clothes, do you know how much shipping costs will be? I don't, Marie. So they have, if you send it priority mail, they charge you like a flat amount for whatever you could fill in that box. You know what I mean? So if you go to the post office and do priority mail, yeah, right, Murph? Murph said, what I'm gonna do with that, Rach? That shit gonna get me upset. They're gonna get me upset. I'm gonna have to grab her through the hair, right?
Right? You said you wanted to lose some weight.
No.
My birthday is soon, right? Getting old.
No, you're not.
My clean date anniversary is coming soon. So,
You're only like this
you know.
and then this.
Julie, what's up?
Mom, Mom.
Trillist K. I really haven't, and that's something also because of getting a lot of new subscribers and the channel growing. I haven't done that for a while. Like a story, had somebody interview me. I haven't done it in a while, and I was actually Wade, what's up? Thinking about doing it. Yeah, that's an easy one, right?
Can I have some water, please?
Right?
Do you want? Are you gonna?
Rach, she hits me. She gets abusive with me.
Oh, I do not.
She abuses me.
Eat that, and then you can have a piece of your thing. And
John,
then you brush your teeth and
I
use
want
that.
water.
there's been times
Water.
where situations have happened, and you know, unfortunately. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you very much, and thank you for joining us. Kensington is getting worse, you know, by the day, by the week. It's, you know. Oh, absolutely, none of your business.
Oh my gosh.
So thankfully, my kids' manners are a big thing in this house. Please, thank you, you're welcome. We try to, I definitely try to make sure that I instill that. And you know something that I've noticed even more than that is Major, he hears me tell people yes sir, no sir. So that's how he addresses people. His coaches on his football team have come to both me and Rachel and was like, yo, I want to tell you how respectful Major is. Every time he's asked to do something or told to do something, it's always yes sir, no sir. Bless you, my love. So I like that, and that's, he sees his dad doing that, you know what I mean, and his mom. So that's what they learn. You know, he always hears me say please and thank you, you know. So thank you, none of your business. Yeah, that's also why he says that for us sometimes. You know what I mean? That's also why he does that, you know. So I'm not gonna pretend like it's all good. It's mostly good, but you know, it's mostly good. But you know, sometimes it is what it is.
It is what it is.
You know, and we deal with it and we address it and we move on, and you know, it is what it is. Yes. So one thing we know is our kids are gonna do more of what we do and less of what we say. Thank you very much, Julie. I thank you. Thank you for that very, very much.
You feel left out?
Thank you for all you guys do.
She just left out. I know the feeling. It happens to me once in a while.
Ahmad Delight. So he said, money over morals, money is needed. Of course money's needed. Of course. But so I was just talking about this. Sit down.
What?
So I was just talking about this with a friend earlier. I said, you know, money's important. Money is nice to have, but for myself, I don't have to compromise my morals to get money. You know, I don't have to compromise myself. Nobody could say, there's nobody out there that could say, yo, Frank cheated me, Frank stole from me, Frank did this. You know, there's nobody out there that can say that. So anything that I have now is I've gotten it the right way. No shortcuts, no cheat, no stealing, you know, none of that stuff. So that's a blessing. Because at one time it wasn't like that. You know, at one time, you know, I wasn't necessarily stealing dude, but I was definitely a robbing dude and a hustling dude, you know, selling drugs, all that stuff. So, you know, that's what the difference is. But money is, you know, money is...
Money's life.
No, money's not life.
It's needed.
Money is needed. You know, it's a tool.
For everything.
Also, money is a tool. That's the way I look at money.
You're done?
Exactly.
You barely eat.
Thank you, Redmond.
Hold on, give me a second, okay?
Thank you. What's up, Louise, to the UK?
Hi, Louise.
You say hi, Louise? Say hi, Louise. Say hi, Louise. Exactly, Christiana. Christina. Sorry.
Hey. Where are you going?
Yeah, money's
You're
a
done,
tool.
brush your teeth.
That's all it is.
Mercy, major.
It's a tool that we can use, and you know, that's all. That's all it is. The fan, yeah. And I think when we look at money like that, I think we tend to make smarter decisions with it. Work for myself. When I started looking at money
Are you done?
as less as like an object of desire and more of a tool, I started to be better with my spending it and all that stuff. What's up, Terry? And welcome, Rachael. Greetings from Abdul. Oman, hello.
There, you want to be there?
Yeah, money isn't everything, unfortunately. You know,
What? Here?
in all the years, it's definitely gotten way worse.
You can say
Oh man, it's gotten a lot worse, Cindy. I would say, you know,
You can see.
it's gotten like 10 times worse. You know, if I had to put it in. So, how are contributions money given? If you want to send anything, if you would like to mail donations, you can mail us to the shop. You know, you can email me. You know. Yeah, Forrest, it definitely is. But what is it going to take for a change down there, Cindy? I think the only way to get change down there is the police, the law enforcement has to decide to do something. They have to decide it's not okay to use drugs out in public and it's not okay to sell drugs in public. Until then, nothing's going to change. You know, there's a lot of things that have to happen.
Let's put your sorry. Come here. Can't have those
I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. I'm sorry to hear that. Condolences.
Here.
Community has a lot to do with it. I agree, but you know, the police have to say it's not okay anymore.
No, not. We're not.
Because there's going to be drug use forever, because there's going to be people in pain and people that just like to get high. You know, that's a small percentage of people that are down there that just like to get high. The majority is, you know, yeah. Yep, I will, Allison. You could just email me and I'll let you know. I got a couple now, but Francis from Ireland, what's up? Exactly, Cindy. Where now is not the time to be getting high like recreationally. You know what I mean? It's just not the time to be like buying drugs on the street, no matter what it is, from weed to coke. You know.
You want to sit down here with mommy?
So, yeah. Thank you, Brandon.
All right. Instead of counting, how you count?
Brandon, send me an email, please. Facesofkensington@yahoo.com. Please and thank you, brother. And thank you for sharing that with me. Kathy, what's up? Yep. Jerry Williams, what's up? Now's not the time to be getting high. Yeah, it's not. I agree with you, Tina. There's nothing that I see in Kensington and I'm like, damn, maybe I want to get high. Hell no. Not at all. The arms get infected, you know, that's from the drugs. That's from the drugs. Look at Titan. He's out there pumping on Raina. Titan's my dog. Let me see if y'all can see this shit. You see him? He's out there pumping on the girl. They're about to start fighting because she's not going for that shit. She gets upset. Look. She's looking like, yo, come on, man. Don't let him do this shit to me, Dad.
I did see that.
Yeah, he's out there pumping on her. She don't like that shit. Thank you, Christina. Please say hey to Rachel on the kids' room.
What?
Christina said to say hello to you.
Oh, hi.
The infection, that's on the majority of people. I would say like 6 out of 10 are out there with infections on there, you know.
Even like in their heart, a lot of people have endocarditis.
Yeah, Brandon, I would recommend that. A lot of times when we go back home, we get comfortable, we get around people that we know, and we get high. It's, you know, it's people, places, and things. So I did see Gene. I seen Gene last week. I was on live, actually. No, was I on live? No, it was right before I got on live. I seen Gene, and when I went around the block, he wasn't there. I was like, damn, you know, so he must have been, I don't know.
Ducking and dodging.
But Shake told me he doesn't see him down there that much anyway, so. Thank you, Colleen. Yes, none of your biz. Yep. Absolutely, I will be. How I said that I was, you know, having a I was literally just having what's up. She's running around trying to put Major, well, the kids to bed because we just got home a little while ago. Yeah. So. Yeah, I bet anybody that lives in Kensington, you know, lives around there. I got some really good interviews that have Titan out there pumping away. I haven't heard from Malo. Thank you, Florida. Thank you. Yeah, so we just picked, this is like DiGiorno from Walmart because we was running all day. Sandy, what's up? How you doing, Sandy? So, yeah, this pizza's good. I haven't seen Antoine either. I don't know, Heather. I don't know, to be honest with you. Please hit that like button. We have 90 in the chat. I mean, we have 185 in the chat. We got 90 something likes. I thought I did the story of Malo. Didn't I do the story of Malo? How I originally met Malo and how he essentially, you know, saved my life. Harold. I have seen Harold. I never did it. I'll do it. I thought I did. Maybe I recorded it and I just never put it out. I have a whole bunch of them. I mean, I have a whole bunch of interviews that I never put out either. Like, a lot. Yeah. That I need to put out. A lot of interviews. So if there's somebody that, like, I have interviews with close friends of mine that I didn't put out because I want to make sure that I do them right. You know, that I have time to do it. Rachel better not be pregnant.
Why? Who said that? Do I look
They
pregnant?
asked. They said, "Is Rachel pregnant? Is Rachel pregnant?
Do I
Is she
look
fucking
pregnant?
pregnant?
I
Oh my
I am
God.
trying to gain some weight, but not there.
Yeah, Star. It's definitely not. And, you know, unfortunately, that's part of the process. When we get clean, we have a whole lot more fails than we do wins. You know what I mean? We relapse a whole lot before we finally get it right, whatever that may be. Shake's doing good. I was with Shake on live last week. He was when I was in Kensington. He was with me. Absolutely. So a fail we're supposed to learn from, right? Rachel, they said take your clothes off so they could make sure you're not pregnant.
Oh, please.
I told her, Ellen,
Nobody said that.
take your clothes off and come over here.
Nobody.
Matter of fact, we're gonna be on OnlyFans tonight.
Why? Do I look like I'm pregnant?
Oh, here we fucking go. Here we go.
No, seriously. Who said that?
I think it was somebody trolling on there. What's up, shits and giggles? Honda Mommy said, "I'll make it." I bet you will, Honda Mommy. You try to steal my fucking pics.
I don't have
Yes,
feet.
Abdul. I was an addict. I'm still an addict. You know, just clean.
What?
She is. Rachel is beautiful. Heaven said, "What's up?"
Hey, Heaven.
Yeah, I know, Leo. That's my baby. She knows what it is, and you know, this is what it is.
Damn, look at that spider.
Absolutely, Star. Listen, Star, you stop getting high, you're not gonna miss anything. I promise you that. You're not gonna miss shit, man. You won't miss nothing. I promise you that. Yeah, Becky, what's up? From El Paso. Yeah, you know. I'm not sure, Marie. I don't know. I haven't heard from him. I'm gonna say no news is good news because I think if something bad were to happen to him, yeah, I think his son would have let me know. You know, so I'm gonna say no news is good news. So, all right.
It is not.
What? Well, shut the one off on the top.
No, it's this
Frank,
one.
how does it feel to have such a hot wife? That's your
No,
question.
yeah, right.
It feels good.
Nobody
feels good.
said that.
Honda Mommy did.
Uh-uh.
Thank you, Maybelline. And no problem. Listen, if the same way sometimes I go missing, the same way sometimes y'all go missing, you know, it is what it is. We
I know
have,
what Sure. I'm gonna sit over here.
I will, shits and giggles, I will. I have a good video of that actually. It's hard. I can't put it on YouTube though, man. YouTube already demonetizes all my videos. So, and even though I don't do this for money, you know, it's nice to be compensated for it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I used to do a lot of modeling when I was young. Hard body modeling, all that shit. Yeah, that was me. I used to do pipe modeling. Yep. All right. How does it feel to be married to a mega boss like Frank Rachel? Ooh, I like that. And
Who said that?
everybody said it.
Nobody
It was
said
like
that.
10 people didn't. 10 people said it.
Nobody said that.
They said it. They said, "How does it feel to be married with a boss?" Yeah. So yeah. Listen, my channel has been like shadow banned. It's been all that shit. So, I've had people try to tell people, yo, if you mess with my channel, unsubscribe from Frank's channel. That stuff don't matter. The like hitting 100,000 subscribers, it's cool, right? Because it was a goal that I had early on when I started the channel. I am on Patreon, yes. But to me, that stuff, it's the link is in the description to the video. It's cool, but that stuff doesn't, like, I think it means more to a lot of other people. It doesn't really mean nothing to me. The numbers, like, it's cool, but it's not like, I'm not like obsessed, like holding my head like, oh my God, that's really not it for me. So anybody got a question? We'll take the first question that we have. Thank you, Joanna. Rachel does have beautiful eyes.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely, Nanya. Yep. If you get there, don't hesitate to reach out. Are you guys going to have any more children? No. I got Kelly Gray. I got what's that called? Vasectomy. I got a vasectomy. So Annie Lee, Malo didn't save my life. It wasn't in prison. It was on the street. I'll do a video about it. I do cut Rachel's hair?
No, he doesn't.
I do.
But he does do my eyebrows.
No, I don't cut her hair. I do her eyebrows. Air Force, yes. I was the first person to do, videos in Kensington. And so now I feel a little guilty because there's so many people down there and a lot of people aren't doing it for the right reason.
It's that fridge.
So, I feel a little guilty because I sort of put a spotlight on this situation.
But that's kind of too then in the same aspect.
Yeah.
Like, that's
a good thing, sort of. How long? I will have 6 years in next week, and then Rachel.
same.
Numbers aren't everything. Exactly. How did you start doing this? Bethlehem, good question. So I started doing it because of family members and a mother asking me, yo, could you please make videos?
That was, but we first went down was right after we got clean.
Yeah, but
we started doing haircuts and doing stuff like that. Like we were down there doing that stuff before.
Yeah. So we had originally started just going down there without a video camera. And then somebody that we was with did like a live or a picture, and then put it on Facebook, and a family member seen it and was like, yo, that's my son. I haven't seen him in 4 years. Can you please do more videos when you go down there? And at first I was a little hesitant because amongst us addicts, we have like a code of conduct that if I'm somewhere and I'm in my addiction getting high, and Rachel's family, my family goes to Rachel and says, yo, take me to Frank, Rachel's not going to bring them to me. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not going to bring them. I've had plenty.
Let them know,
I'll be like,
your family's looking for you.
Yep, exactly. Where I'll let them know, yo, is it okay if I bring them here? If not, I won't do it. And I've had that plenty of time. Listen, I've had a mother in my car, sitting in my car. No, a sister sitting in my car, and her daughter was out there. Her sister was getting high, and she seen her out the window, but she said, yo, I don't want to see my sister. And the sister had to accept it. And I told her that before. I said, yo, you can sit in the car. If she tells me it's okay, I'll take you out. If she says no, I can't do it. And please accept that. And she accepted it. And she said, yo, just please watch out for her. Make sure she's all right. She brought her like a blanket. You know, it was in the middle of winter. She brought her a blanket and some stuff. But we have that code amongst us. If we're out there in our addiction, do not bring my family to me. You know, how long have you done videos? I've been doing videos for maybe like 3 years, maybe, I want to say. After I started my channel,
like
obviously.
2019.
Yeah, after I started my channel is when I started doing videos.
Something like that.
Prior to that, I didn't know anything about doing videos or anything. I don't know Lara Croft. I don't know. I don't know what color that is back there. It's like olive, maybe?
Mud. No, it's brown.
Is it brown or green?
No, it's brown.
I don't know.
Frank does not know colors.
Yeah, I'm a little... Ooh, the red popcorns. I just bought 2 bags tonight. That's my snack tonight when I go to sleep. I'll have Rachel for first snack, right? And then I'll dog the popcorn to wash it down. Get that, you know, that taste out of your mouth. You know.
Oh, God. There she goes.
Is it bad to date someone with an addiction history? I feel like it's not. It all depends on, you know, every situation is different, Bethlehem. Every situation is different. I'm going to tell you that people that have been through addiction and came out of it on the other side, we're going to have baggage. You know, that's just the way it is. We're going to have baggage. All right, AKA Mom. See, I thought, like, when I do lives in the shop, I thought that shit is boring to people. That's why I don't do it much. You know, I thought it was boring. So, shits and giggles. I was thinking about doing that. Getting a bag and having it tested. I'm gonna try to find out. I'm gonna try to find out how I could go about doing that. My sister, I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. Rachel might know.
I haven't
more
talked
than
to her
me.
in a little while.
Thank you, Tim. Say hi, Mercy.
What was that?
Look up for my question, Marie. It only lets me go up so much, Marie. So
And then it scrolls
yeah.
right back down.
It won't let me see it. You might have to
Ask again.
type it out again. What's new with you two? What's new with us? I don't know. Same old. Working, family, staying clean, you know. DJD, mad props to Rachel. I have a wife that loves me unconditional, and that's what gets me through life. Rachel is a real one. She definitely is. I agree with
I
you.
am a real one. I will say that.
Good job.
I am.
No, you are. Why won't the police stop it?
I think they are outnumbered.
You know, I think the police have a hard job, but I also think that there's gentrification going on in that area. I think they're told, yo, look the other way. Like the lives when I drive around. A lot of people do. Cindy, yeah, I have. So that person, Drones Are Eagles, I found out some horrible stuff about him. And I did an interview with him, actually. And then somebody sent me some information on him that he, you know, I ain't even going to repeat. I just found out some stuff that rubbed me the wrong way. They sent me a, you know, something that he had been arrested for, and it just, I'm not into that, so. Joanna, I don't like football. I used to like to play. I was really good when I was young. I could have went to college. I could have got a scholarship playing football. But I didn't. I ended up going to jail. I don't watch football though. I'm sorry to hear that, Julie. No. Listen, there's nothing about getting high that appeals to me. I understand right now that I can't have what I have now, and I don't mean anything materialistic. I just mean my family and my life. I can't have that and get high. I just can't. When are you coming out here? Bring the family. I'm telling you. So I want to go out there very soon.
Yeah, it's hard though to travel when the kids are in school.
We got kids in school and stuff.
Do I like any sports?
She likes to wrestle.
No.
She likes to get put
I don't really
in the rear naked choke. That's what she likes.
I don't watch sports if that's, but I like to watch my kids do sports.
Yeah, she likes to get put in the naked figure 4 leg lock. She does, and the rear naked choke. That's her favorite move. Rachel is a great mom. Yes, absolutely, Lee Child. I tell her that, and 100%. I know
he tells me
that bullshit. I've told you that. You know that. Where I know I wouldn't be at in my life where I'm at in my life if it wouldn't be for her. I don't think I would be like relapse, but I'd most likely be in jail. There's plenty of times where she's like, yo, you gotta relax, you know. What would I do if Rachel started using again and vice versa? I would try to, 100%, I'd try to reel her in, but if not, I don't know. I wouldn't, I would have to 100% protect myself and the kids, and vice versa. I would try to be there for her as much as I can, How about you?
Same.
Rachel, start getting high again with me.
Listen, I might. I might not. No, I don't know. To be honest, I think I would have to probably try to help him, but I'd have to give him an ultimatum, honestly, too.
Yep.
And we've already talked about little things like that.
Yeah.
We know if one would relapse, the other one couldn't stay in the house. Do you know what I mean? We wouldn't be able to do that kind of stuff because it would bring the other one down, and our kids need one parent.
Yeah. Yep.
So, and somebody asked, Rachel, what was... opiates was my main addiction, but I did everything, really. Somebody asked what your thoughts on methadone, and I feel like for methadone, if you're any kind of, what is it called? The medicine, Suboxone, methadone, anything like that. I feel like as long as you're doing it the right way and doing it like your doctor prescribes, and you're, not doing other drugs. I feel like there's nothing, there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't work for everybody, but some people that really works for them.
Yeah, whatever it takes. For each one, it might not work for me, or I might not want to do it, but if that's what somebody else takes to get their life back on track, so be it. No. I think that's a good question, Allison.
What?
I know she said I wasn't trying to speak negative at all when she asked that question. No, not taken like that at all. Yeah, we've discussed that. Congratulations, Air Force. See, you're able to get clean on Suboxone. Do you guys smoke pot? I do. She don't. I smoke just at night when I go to sleep. I can't smoke in the daytime. I just don't like the way it makes me feel. But right before I go to sleep, I'll smoke. It helps to put me to sleep.
I don't like it.
It helps to put me to sleep, and I have PTSD, so it helps me with the nightmares and my night terrors and all that stuff. I went from... Hold up, Coco Reyes. YouTube recommended your channel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Jose's all right. Yep. Will Rachel come join in on the Heaven and Honda Mommy News show on Saturdays?
Is it always on Saturday? I work some Saturdays. I know the one time I did listen in, but I had worked that Friday night before and didn't get to sleep. So I did listen, but I didn't join. I was falling asleep.
Yeah.
It's hard working third shift.
Listen, and even with our lives, like, look, it was 9 o'clock before we even ate
But
dinner.
I would love to join in one of these times if they're doing it every Saturday. I'll definitely try to.
So you see, it's 9 o'clock before we even ate dinner. Now it's not usually like that every day.
But every day is like a rush. I feel like.
Yeah. But we have, we both work full time. We have kids. Our kids are involved in sports, and then we have other stuff going on. So, we don't have like a lot of time. We don't have much downtime whatsoever. Our life is, we're out of the house in the morning and we're back, in the evening or the night.
Well, that's where I'm coming in. That's when I'm coming in to go to sleep.
So it's a lot.
And it's like my third shift isn't even like a regular. It's like I go in I have to be there at 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not even like I can put the kids to bed or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like a
almost like a swing shift.
I work 7 to 3.
I'm glad, Air Force. That's the goal, right? That's the goal. Did you ever get help with your PTSD? So I went to counseling. I was on medication to help me sleep because I would have night terrors. I would have dreams that somebody was trying to kill me, and it wouldn't be good for anybody that was in the bed with me. Rachael, Major, Mercy, it wouldn't be good for them. There was a time where we couldn't even have Major sleeping. When Major was a kid, he couldn't sleep in the middle of us because of stuff that happened, where thank God I didn't hurt him, but it very, very well could have happened, like it was on that course, and I was like, yo, he can't sleep in the bed, he can't, you got to put him on your side, so it was a lot, and I imagine hurting your child physically, and you didn't do it on purpose. You know what I mean? Like you did it because you literally thought somebody was trying to kill you. Yeah. So. Yeah. And with Rachael also, there's times that I've struck Rachael sleeping. There's times,
Yes.
Where literally I've had, and she don't even know all the times. I'm sure there's times that she knew that I don't know, and there's times that I know she didn't know. There's times I have my arm around her neck. You know what I mean? So, Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate that. For real, like that would be dope. But for me, my greatest like compliment is when people have come to me and been like, yo, you changed the way I look at addiction. You changed the way I look at mental health. You changed the way I look at homelessness. That beats fucking 1 million subscribers. That beats any plaques, any fucking awards I can get. That's the dopest thing in the world to me. To be able to change the way that somebody looks at a general section of society. There's nothing better than that. Yeah, exactly, mom, wife. It's not good. PTSD is a very real thing.
A cousin who, right when he came back from Afghanistan, same thing. They had a picnic for him, and somebody set off like those little popper things that you put on the ground that you throw, and he like lost it.
Yep. It's when I was in jail. What is the Barber Award? What are they called? The Barber Award that I got? It was a humanitarian award.
Yeah. It's like the Barber Grammys.
Yeah, it was the Barber Grammys. So it's awards. You know, there's people from
different.
all around the world that receive. These are like the biggest awards for barbers, and I was blessed and fortunate enough to get like the humanitarian award. You know, from people all over the world. So that was super dope.
Yeah, that was.
Absolutely, Kelly Gray. The world needs a change.
Is that right?
You wish you did differently. There is, you know, I think there is. I try not to dwell on it too much, because, you know, we make decisions. I just try to make sure that if there is things that I regret about my past, that I try not to repeat those same mistakes moving in the future. No problem, Colleen. She said, sorry, I saw an old post announcing her pregnancy. It must have been on. So sorry. Well, thank you for admitting it, Colleen, because 99% of the people would have never been like, yo, it was me. I'm sorry. It was a mistake. They would have been like, yo, I'm just going to fucking, you know. Yeah, so thank you. How long? I was in jail for 17 years, a little over 17 years. I was in jail.
I can't read. It's going to be bad.
No, I got a vasectomy. Ain't nothing popping off here. If she gets pregnant, she's in trouble.
But you know what?
No, don't even say that.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to say it, but there was a story at work.
Yeah.
A couple of them.
Yeah. Since you've been a user and a dealer, so many sides of that world. What do I think? It's not gonna end, Hannah. It's not gonna end. You know, getting high isn't gonna end. Is until, you know, as long as people are in pain and there's people alive, there's gonna be people getting high. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. I cheated on my wife. Well, damn, little dirt. That's not good. We are in a battle of good versus evil and the destruction of our souls. I agree. Yes, I was in Graterford. Yes, I was. Yeah. Good evening, guys. Beautiful. Good evening. I think you helping people. You open my eyes to another part. Stop! Of the world they do more praying. Thank you. That's the dopest stuff that I could hear. That's the type of compliments that are dope. Yeah, I was at Graterford. The last time I was at Graterford was 2008, 2009. You know, that was the last time that I was there, and yeah. You know, that place, I remember being so dope sick in that jail and being around the same people that I was just on the streets robbing. And I'm seriously dope sick. Don't listen to my music. I don't care about my children. Well, damn, Little Dirk. How many children does Little Dirk have? I don't care about. I've seen it. Yeah, I remember, like I said, being on dope sick in that jail, and you know, being with the same people that I was robbing in the street. Super sick. The worst sickness I've ever had. Yeah, Little Dirk is tripping. Thank you, Colleen. Is Mickey Mouse a dog or a cat? He's a mouse. Hello, Sheila. Do you think yeah, right? You think the real Little Dirk? I'm sure Little Dirk loves his children. I don't listen to his music, but a lot of people like it.
I don't even know who that is.
Little Dirk is a rapper.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, sure.
I feel old.
Yeah. I never really listened. Oh man,
Sick.
I want to say like 3 weeks, to be honest with you. It was when fentanyl first came around. No, they don't give you no methadone in there. They gave you they gave you no, they didn't give you that. No, they gave you
or Colodidine, not Klonopin.
Yep, that's what they gave you, a blood pressure medication,
Yeah.
which didn't do shit. I wouldn't even go get it because I was so sick. I was like, I'm not getting out of bed to go get that. They do subs now upstate. For real. That's crazy.
Well, probably because too many people
That's
go
so
in sick
crazy
now.
to
Do you see
think
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, but listen, you know, man, that's
I
so
don't feel
crazy.
like that's that crazy.
Upstate, no, but when you're upstate, you should
I know
already
what
be
you're
out
saying.
of your sickness.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To
I
go
do
upstate, you have to
see.
be, you know.
Like you've already been processed.
Yeah, exactly. You went through the county
I
for
see
a
what you're
year,
saying.
you know, so everything should be pretty much done.
Maybe, I don't know.
But I know, like in Philly, they give you, you know, and that's good. But prison saves a lot of people's life for getting clean.
I agree.
You know. So I remember I was in there sick. If I had a gun, I would have killed myself.
Oh my god.
I would have killed myself. I'm telling you.
I was
so
before.
sick. No, I was in a cell with another guy. You know. I'm sorry to hear that, Marie.
I didn't see it.
Sorry, she lost a friend this weekend. Sorry to hear that, man. It doesn't discriminate, man. Addiction will take everything you have. It doesn't care if you're white, black, poor, rich, alcohol, cigarettes, none of that shit. Addiction to alcohol, yeah.
You know, and I think alcohol is one of the worst addictions. I get it. Like,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
what you're saying because the opiate, I'm not saying that that's not a physically strong addiction because it definitely is. Your body, but your body needs alcohol too. But because alcohol is so accepted by society.
It's turned a
and
blind. Like you see somebody
like,
walking down the
nobody's
street.
ever said to me, "Oh, well, can't you just have one bag of dope and just
Yeah.
stop at that?" And
Yeah.
it's like,
Well,
well, no, nobody'd ever say that. But
You
they'll
see
say,
people walking down the street with a beer and it's nothing. You know,
Yeah.
people come into the barbershop sometimes, they be like, hey, do you mind if I have a beer? Because there's a bar right next door to the barbershop. So they'd be like, yo, do you mind if I have a beer? And I just be like, wow, that's, you know. I look at it differently. You know, I look at it
I do too.
so different. And there's people that just have a beer to relax.
And that's,
you know, there is. And if, for me, the way I see it, I think if you can have a beer and just relax, cool. Drinking, I've never had a problem with drinking. So for me, I just don't like drinking. Like, there's nothing about me.
I know if I drank, I would probably be alcoholic. Not saying I ever was. I'm just saying, let me not lie a little bit. Maybe I was. But.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it's just so accepted, and I feel like it's literally a horrible drug.
Yep.
And
think about it. So alcohol is the only drug that you go through withdrawal the
And you can
first
die.
time you use it. The first time you get drunk,
like a hangover.
you're gonna get a hangover in the morning, and that's the alcohol leaving your body. Think about that. It's the only drug. The first time you use it, you're going through withdrawal. So think about what that says.
And you can die from alcohol withdrawal.
Yep. Yeah. It's crazy. So just think about that, you know.
And I like my sister, she's in recovery for alcohol, and she always says like people just don't get it. Like they'll literally be like, oh well, why can't you just have one? Like don't have a lot.
Yeah,
don't
just
do
take
it all
it
the
easy.
time.
Yeah.
And she's like, don't you get it? Like if I just have one, like that's it. Like I'm not gonna have anything else.
Yeah, it's a very, very.
And I'm
bad
like,
thing.
yeah, that's true. Nobody ever says to me, oh well.
Yeah, just have one bag,
one.
have one rod, you know, have one line.
I mean, I guess they'll do say like with prescription pills, oh well, can't you just take that then and not do it after? You know, I guess they do kind of say that, like in a way, but not really.
Pretty lady, and that's the truth. You know, every trip I make to Kensington, I bring those people home with me in my heart and in my head. Every single time. There's somebody that I see that I'm on my way home and I'm thinking about them. I'm like, damn, I wonder how they're doing. I hope they're all right, you know. Every single time, you know. every single time without fail, and I've been going down there for 7 years now. You know, down there, you know, like 2-3 trips a month, and I still get like that. You know, absolutely, Ghost Rider. I agree. The children. So that's one thing that I also do is go to schools and speak to kids. It got stopped because of COVID, but this fall we'll be doing it again. Which that's my favorite thing to do, is to go and speak to the young kids, because a lot of them you're speaking to before they ever experience drug. Thank you, pretty lady. Greetings from England. What's up? Yes, I'll be going back to schools to speak. Yep. She definitely has, Colleen. But my kids all look like me, so.
What?
I'm the beautiful one.
Don't. Really?
No, they do. Joke's on. Yeah, that's who I feel bad for. I feel bad for all the innocent victims of Kensington. The kids, the parents that
don't
have no choice.
And like
that's the
so
ones
many
I feel
times
bad
I hear people say, well, why did they let those kids walk down? And it's like, well, that's that kid's neighborhood.
Yeah,
You know, like that person
that
lives
kid
here.
knows,
Like they don't have a choice but to walk past. And
Kensington is 95% below the poverty level. So think about that. There's so many houses that are down there that are functioning without running water, without electricity, without heat. That's a normal thing there. Why not run for? I have no desire politics. Oh, absolutely. I see.
Yeah.
Right. Sarah, one of the girls that I used to go down there and do interviews with, she was an alcoholic. That was her drug.
I've seen her.
I seen her. Yeah, I seen her. Yep. She's going blind, so she moved sort of out of Kensington. But I seen her.
Vision.
I want to say like 2 weeks ago. I seen her.
Wait, what did it say? I really thought I was judgmental.
I never thought I was judgmental. I seen you and Rachel for the very first time, and I said they don't look like addicts. We all have that, Allison. We all have that. We all have that.
But we didn't look like this either. We were using it. I feel like, I didn't.
Before I forget, did I ever think I would still be doing videos? I love doing videos. I love doing videos about anything. So a camera is like, photography and videography is one of my favorite passionate things to do. Risk 603, congratulations on those 505, baby. Yeah, congratulations. How do you initially beat withdrawals? You don't. You deal with them one way or another, but you don't beat them. Alcohol is dangerous, Sharon. I agree with you 100%. Alcohol is a monster. And the thing is we see people drinking and we
don't think twice.
Yeah, we don't think twice. You think about 90% of the restaurants we go to, they serve alcohol. Think about that. No word on Sharon. Today is my 16th birthday and nobody bought me a present or showed up for my birthday party. Well, happy birthday, Ames. Oh, thank you, Marie. Thank you. And that's, so the video, the format that I did is what I want to do more of, Have you ever thought about laser removal of those tattoo physicians feel that those look like gang members? No. No. If I would, listen, keep it 100, I did think about having my tattoos removed just to get them redone, to do my whole body all over again. I thought about that.
At you like, wait, what?
No, I thought about it, getting them all removed just to get them redone again. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like, damn, I can get them done by one artist. That's what I would do. I like art. I like art. So anything creative, artistic, I like, and Cigarettes are horrible too. You ever watch those videos on YouTube where they show like it'll be a 2-liter bottle filled up with cotton and it smokes a cigarette? And you see how bad it is. It's like a machine hooked up to show what.
Sometimes I think I can't believe I used to smoke. Like to me, it just.
I agree, aka Mom. Nothing wrong. You know, for me, if people want to get tattoos all over their, so be it.
Yeah.
I don't care. Whatever you want to do, as long as you're not hurting somebody else, so be it. Like what you eat don't make me shit. You know what I mean? What you eat don't make me shit. So that's the way I see it. If
I watched like this. It's on Snapchat, so it's really quick, like these quick little videos on like just people. It's called Hooked on the Look. So it's like they are hooked on whatever, like look addiction. Do you see what I mean? Like where either it's tattoos or just plastic surgery or, you know, usually like outrageous stuff.
Thank you, Maxter. Yeah, what you eat don't make me shit. That's what I think about. You know what I mean? Like you hear people that criticize people because of their sexuality. If somebody wants to be a homosexual or a lesbian and people be like, oh, you shouldn't do that. What do I care what you put in your mouth or do?
Honestly.
You know what I mean? Like that's the craziest thing in the world. You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. Unless you're hurting somebody, anything you do, I'm happy for you. You know,
you like it? That's all that matters.
Like why should I care? I think about it like this. I have both son and daughter. If one of my daughters was to become a lesbian, I'm going to love her. I'm going to support her decision. Even if I don't agree, I'm going to support her decision. And I'm going to accept whoever she chooses. If one of my sons was to become gay, I'm still going to love them and I'm going to accept whoever they choose. So why should I care if somebody else would? You know, I just think that we have way too much in the world, judgment, and then people feel like they have to hide and shame and all that stuff. You know, that's not a good feeling.
Yeah.
To imagine being in love with, imagine me feeling what I feel for Rachel, but if it was another sex and I had to hide that. I couldn't even kiss her when I want. I couldn't hold her hand when I want. I couldn't smack her on the ass when I want. You know, she couldn't give me a hand job in the parking lot when I want. We ain't 11 years old no more. Ain't no hand job.
I was going to say, moving slow.
Yeah. So.
Even like with tattoos though, like that does not.
Yeah, I think.
I feel like to the world, I don't know, it's a little different now than, I mean, that used to be like a older kind of generational thing. And I feel like we're kind of coming out of that though.
So we did towards the end, we obviously used together. You know what I mean?
Well, that's how we met,
yeah,
actually, to be 100%.
Yep. So, you know, people should not judge people. No, I don't think we should. We all do it.
Yeah.
You know, we all have these biases. We all have biases, you know. Biases is when we see somebody and we make up a decision, you know. Frank, you gotta watch Mark's latest video about an adult transgender who dresses like a baby. What? I'm gonna check that out. Exactly, Elizabeth. That's what it does for me also. Keeps it green doing this. I will. All right, so, we're about to get out of here. I'm about to lay down, take a nap. Mercy's in the bed.
Take a nap, go to sleep.
Go to sleep, yeah. Go to sleep. And we'll be on tomorrow or next day, or maybe the next day. We'll be on live. Y'all know I don't really like to give my plans out until I'm there. So you'll be seeing us, within the next day or two in Kensington live. I thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all your support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Yep. Please hit the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And I thank you guys, man. And remember, if anybody's out there struggling with addiction please know it's never easy, always worth it. You can get clean. You just have to get to that point where we're like, man, you know what? Fuck this. I'm cutting myself short in life, and I don't want to do that. For me, one of the biggest things that it was me knowing if I keep on doing what I'm doing, I'm going to have my children being raised by another man. That's, that was a big thing with me, where I was like, I'm going to be having my children raised by another, because I'm going to be dead. When I woke up in the hospital, that was one of the things that I said, damn, I just literally almost died, and my children would have been raised by calling somebody else dad. And heartbroken, I would have gave them one of the biggest heartbreaks of their life, and it would have been my fault. I would have done it purposely. So think about that, y'all. Star, think about that. I wish y'all the best. Have a great night, man. And it's definitely possible. It's not easy, but it's possible. We know that.
Right.
Yeah. So have a great night, y'all. We'll see y'all in the next day or two. Stay blessed. Thank you very much.